the burst potential of that Gusion, so that might just be the right pick for the side of Onic Esports. I don't think anyone else has that kind of damage potential.
If you play an ID server, you just know how annoying this Gusion is in the
Everyone's playing it, yeah.
Everyone's playing it, so we'll see how it pan out in the playoffs of MPLD Season 10 in the hands of Kyrie. How will Bigatron handle the Gusion? How will Kyrie play it mechanically? Land of Dawn we go here to witness game 2. Will it be 2-0 or will it be 1-1? Ladies and gentlemen, cast your votes in the comments, please.
Man, from the streams I've watched when Kyrie has picked up this Gusion, he's a pretty fast hand man, if you know what I mean, man. He's very, very fast. I think we saw that just now in the Lancelot game. Let's see how Max performs on this Paquito, though. Another one of his signature picks as well. This is going to be interesting because Kyrie opted to go for the mystery shop. Max with the high and dry.
You can see here, both junglers just, yeah, they don't battle for lethal just yet even. They have time, and seems like Onic Esports, and as well as Bigatron Alpha, they are really, really slowing down their tempo.
It's a slow tempo, but if you take a look at it, Bigatron Alpha, they all have their comfort picks, right? Max, Sorizo, Moreno, and Key essentially are on heroes that they enjoy playing. Onic Esports with the more unique, more unseen kind of draft, but Onic seems to be having a bit more of advantage here.
Esports composition-wise, apart from that Ruby, they have no CC though. Meanwhile, multiple CCs from that Paquito and as well as Lolita from the side of Bigatron Alpha. Let's see how Bigatron Alpha will implement that in the line of power.
That's a fair point for sure, but for Onic Esports, they have the Fredrin as well. I mean, Booth has been very aggressive in looking for opportunities for his team, so that is maybe what they're gonna try and do, but against a Uranus, against Sorizo's Uranus of all people, maybe the macro game of Bigatron will shine through here. They have more chances to be a nuisance in the side lanes.
And this time, right, they have a gold laner that doesn't need to bully to actually win. You can just go for the scale together. Marky can just go for the farm with CW on that quad as well. So right now as it stands, Bigatron Alpha, very small gold lead. You can't really count that early on. 100 gold lead can be swapped over just with a minion. But Onic Esports will have more control first onto the turtle here, with Kyrie already dishing out a little bit of damage onto that turtle.
See here the setup from both teams, 4 members. Let's see who has the right opening key on the flank.
Oh my god!
Weasel, the burst damage, but oh, Neutron Blast was popped. And take a look at
what?
Bill. He gets the turtle. Call Alter was popped as well. Now Moreno, Max, Key running for the hills here, and now Key is going to be target, but no commitment. Seems like Onic Esports doesn't have enough gap closing here in the turtle area. As now you can see here 4 talents opting for Onic, Teal, Papulong, and as well as America.
Gotta stay loyal, man. I'm a loyal man. But Onic Esports right now, yeah, with Kyrie, first blood onto the hands of him. That's gonna be the snowball that we expect from this hero pick. And the longer the game goes, right as we get into that mid game, it's gonna be very scary. Oh my goodness, if Keyboy stole that, that would have been a tilter.
An absolute tilter. And the interesting part from both these teams is the fact that essentially both teams have an assassin, but Keyboy turned it around.
Once again, they're gonna go in there. Knockout strike popped in, Gani.
Oh my god, it's here CW is in a bit of a pickle. And now 4v3 top side, no commitments from Onic, nor even Bigatron, who has somehow the man advantage. Seems like they just want to funnel the goal top side. And Moonwise here, Rashi, what do you think?
Average for, funny enough, Sorizo and CW, two opposite sides of the map, but CW gets out. Yep, Keyboy comes in for the security, and anyone walking into jungle needs to be careful because Max is on and high and dry. He is out for blood.
Exactly, if you're isolated, Max is not the guy you want to meet in the jungles. He will definitely sweep you on the feet and perhaps sweep you down. And again, you can see here, Onic Esports slowing down their tempo. It's going to stalemate game 1-1 in the fourth quarter.
Both mid laners have the enchanted talisman right now, so they can stay there and stay in the lane a bit more indefinitely. Kyrie though, with the genius one, a lot of cooldown and also more magic defense reduction, the more instances of damage we make. So it's a perfect item for the Gusion, and with the turtle up here, that's a great power spike to have.
Let's see what they do though with this control that they have, right? For both teams, still equal. Deja vu to game one, where it was equal for a very long time, but with one team fight in the turtle pit, it went over to Onic Esports. Keyboy opening up the map though.
Exactly. Looking for the crowd control.
No.
Oh my god,
Whoa.
look at the damage from Max. He takes Keyboy down in an instant. Seems like now CW is next. No,
Double kill.
actually, what the heck? He gets taken down. Keyboy as well in the first casualty. 2 for 1. And Max gets taken down out of nowhere.
Well, that was just a great turn. Initially, it seems like Biggest and Alpha were getting the pick on Onic Esports, and the Cult Altar was a bit late, but afterwards, Kyrie just comes in and chunks multiple people at once.
Oh.
For it again. That is a Uranus deleted.
I mean, that's
Gee.
the power of Kyrie. That's the power of Gushin. That's why you gotta build radiant armor early, baby. I think that's gonna be the main agenda here for side of Biggest Alpha. Kyrie is always there. Those daggers are just so deadly. Outside here, a little bit of action here set up by both teams. 4 versus 2.
So easy for Kyrie, definitely using that 90% discount code, grb.to/MPL. You guys can use it too, ladies and gentlemen, to help yourselves out. But here you go. Once again, in the game, it's a pretty significant gold lead, like 1.5K here early on. And BTR seem to have no response whatsoever to actually look for any of the trades on the map. They've always just been following this Onic Esports tempo.
They seem to be having a lot of control as far as wave management is concerned. They're pushing the waves faster, but afterwards, they can't get enough of a man advantage to actually get something to happen. But
Oh!
That's a shotdown picked up by Max!
Dagger, that's the dagger there. 4-1-0. Slight miscalculation there. Max picking up another kill. 3-1-0 and 4-1-0 for each jungler here. CW, he's in duet. Manages to chunk Marky down to low HP. Let's see here. Oh, the stun battle mirror image. Oh my god. Backup's coming. Keyboy needs to be careful here. And there you go. Keyboy gets the stun and he gets taken down. A very smart setup by a Biggest Alpha in the 6 minutes of the game.
Gold lead instantly just back again. Equalized basically right now. Big Turn Alpha wiped that gold lead out, just like you guys can wipe out the dandruff from your hair with the Head and Shoulders X MLBB. This time, look at that Tigreal one and the Eudora one. It's pretty clean.
Really
just like your
clean.
hair after Head and Shoulders.
Just like the play that Max made against Kyrie, he picked up the shutdown as well, so that is dangerous situation for Onic Esports, but they are still going for the turtle. They still have the Cult Altar and all the crowd control available, so nothing too different from the previous fights. We'll see who pulls the trigger first.
Let's see here, turtle has been resetted here by Onic Esports. We do not want to overcommit things, as Irithel has shown in the minimap in the mid side. Onic Esports again controlling the tempo very, very smartly, I could say. Boots and Key. Showdown, but no commitments. Seems like top. No.
Oh my god, what?
The damage. Sorizo insta deleted. No man left. Catches through. No follow damage. He gets taken down. Marino and as well as Paquito is nowhere near. But it seems like Paquito trying to find a cheeky push in the mid side. But Faramis catches him and clears the way.
Big Turn Alpha though, this time the response is proper towards this contest onto the turtle, right? They know that they're not in a position where they can't go for it, so they go for trades instead. And Keyboy is going to be bringing Max back.
2 damage turrets on towards Paquito here. Again, Onic Esports 1.1 thousand goalie. Take a look at Gushin here. Genius one and as well as glowing one. So damage over time from that glowing one is definitely there.
Well, in the fights, his daggers are going to hit multiple people, so applying the burn, the max HP DPS coming in from the glowing one is going to be very beneficial. It also has an additional effect of making your instance of damage do more damage.
God.
And now Key will feel that firsthand. He is burning away, but he will survive.
Okay. He was trying to face check. He survives. Well played. But he burned. No, not even burning his flicker there. Key. What a play there. Giving out information now. Amigo. Trying to find area. No cover this time as he was recalling. And Onic Esports again. Very, very smart play.
What is that damage, my guy? I think that's definitely what Marky said as he was taken down by his ex-teammate here. That definitely hurts. 1,000 gold lead for Onic Esports. BTR are in shambles currently. Aren't able to find any responses on the map. Onic Esports doing everything in this game so far. 1.2K gold lead as well. In the bottom side, taken down. Top side just fell to the hands of CW. And the longer this game goes, it feels like it's going to get even tougher for BTR.
I would agree with you. What do you think about this, Narash?
The longer the game goes, the more the Lords are gonna be more critical to the victory of the team, and the more the Cult Altar is gonna be abused by Onic Esports. We've seen it in game number 1. We might see it yet again. All the members on Onic Esports can absolutely commit and dive under the turret, but they're just waiting for the power spikes here. With Kyrie picking up the Holy Crystal, increasing his damage even more, CW already has the his core items for the Cloud as well, so it's a dangerous spot for Bigatron Alpha to be in.
Boots?
Oh my
Take a look at
God.
Kyrie insta 5 dagger on towards the marksman, Marky. Gone, and now
Oh, no.
Boy catches through, Moreno falls, Sorizo falls as well. Every member from the side of Bigatron logo is falling, and take a look at this Bigatron Max with the juke surviving, but CW does not care. He knows that he can chunk the Lord, and the first Lord, uninvolved one, an enhanced one, will fall to the hands of Onic Esports.
Absolute domination. Another Lord over to Onic Esports, presented to you by Samsung Galaxy A series. Max has just been trying his best to farm up in the side lanes, never in these team fights. And Marky got caught there by Boots. Again, Onic Esports are looking absolutely unstoppable right now. They're running through Bigatron Alpha like it's nothing.
Kyrie on that Gusion, man, this is insane. No one is safe right now. I think Soriza opted to go for the Dominance Ice as well early on, trying to deal with the sustain of Boots. And as a result, man, he can get destroyed. Boots now 1v3, Max also still in the bushes, but he's alive, not for long.
A lot of resources were put there. Nubian Blast, Black Shoes as well, and Boots gets taken down. Onic Esports seems like they are angry. They want revenge, but Bigatron Alpha, they realize Lord is marching southside. They will not have business there. Now Onic Esports, let's see.
There's not really much that Bigatron Alpha can do currently. Onic Esports can just micromanage the waves again with that top side pushing in. He's gonna go into the mid lane, bottom side as well. Go for the siege. They have this Cult Altar as well. So it's very hard for Bigatron Alpha to look for the commitment. Meanwhile, Max might be spotted out here. Kyrie. Okay.
First point. Oh, Boots. He will.
Oh, Boots will see him.
Oh no.
Okay, he
Max.
sneaks out the purple buff, but now Onic knows he's there, it seems like. They're moving backwards, and if Max can get a jump on any of the members, this will be massive, but it won't happen as Kyrie makes a big play!
My God.
Oh!
Look at the catch, Cult Altar as well, and now Onic Esports, they are definitely angry. No members surviving that one. They do not want any living members from the side of Bigatron Alpha. Insta pause here, I bet, from the side of Bigatron Alpha. But boy, oh boy, what a match.
Man. Wow, that combo right there. What a play by Onic Esports. This is a complete stomp. At this point, it is one-sided. We might have to change the meaning. We need to make a new word for what's going on here. I don't think a stomp is the right word. It's more than it. It really feels like Bigatron aren't able to do anything. Literally nothing. Every time they look for an opening, that happens.
It just feels like Onic is so prepared because every time Bigatron try and adjust their approach, right? Okay, a front to back doesn't work out. Maybe we can go for the pick-off strategy. They go for the pick-off, they lose out to Kyrie. They send Max behind, they don't get that either. They fight on the lane in the jungle. It seems like Onic is just so prepared. It's hard to catch this team when they're not ready for you. They're always anticipating, and so far, it seems like whatever Bigatron tries, Onic is already imagining. So they already have a clear idea on how they want the fight to play out.
Seems like there are no loopholes. There aren't any loophole in this Onic team. Again, game sense, macro mechanic as well. They are unstoppable. Marky here, signature hero, Melissa, runner-up in MPLD Season 8, runner-up M3 World Championship with Onic PH. Marky, ex-former teammate of Kyrie. Man, this guy is just also the impact is huge.
It's absolutely insane right now. Even Marky is getting outclassed in the gold lane, right? Because again, he just ganked over and over again, and it's just really tough for. It's over.
Oh.
It's over. Game 2 secured by Onic. Match point.
Wow. After a long pause, it is going to be the end of it. What can you say? A dominant performance yet again. Everything just comes into play perfectly for Onic Esports and Bigatron. Despite being on their comfort heroes, you have to start to wonder what is going on here. They don't win in the laning phase, they don't win in the rotations like they usually do, and they don't win in those team fights, even though technically they do have very strong team fight ultimates ready for themselves.
Oh man, just what an absolute stomp once again from Onic.